Everybody, this is Ospreyeye from mychartcoach.com, and we are looking at ticker symbol ANFI. Big flyer today. We put it out an alert pre-market when today's news came out, and as you can see, there was this big gap up open above the middle Bollinger Band and above EMA's 4 and 8. Today's candle is forming above the upper Bollinger Band at 660, which is the first support level in the pullback. EMA, if there is a pullback, and EMA 4 at 619 is the second support level. As you can see, there was a very big volume today. Look at the giant volume spike. So there was huge volume behind this move. MACD was the MACD line was below the signal line before today's move, so it's hard to see on the chart because the two were pinched, but there was a bullish crossover today. And then if you look up here at Fasto is hitting the 80 overbought power zone. So the ANFI has a history of pulling back after breaking above 80, so, or at least consolidating. So we'll see if that trend continues or if ANFI can head higher above 80 on Fasto. And then you have RSI up here at 68.69, so that's at its highest level in months. So in order to head higher, RSI is going to have to, is going to be above 70. So that remains to be seen if ANFI can head higher in the power zone on RSI. And then if you look at the next chart, to me, this is the important chart. This is what it's all about. Okay, this is a clean look at the daily chart at the 50, the 100, and 200-day moving averages. As you can see yesterday, there was this close right above the 50-day moving average with a big loading. This long lower wick shows loading off of low of day levels, and then there was a close above the 50-day moving average, so that support level held. And then today you've had this bullish run up above the 100-day moving average, and now the share price is pulling down to that level and currently right at 743. So that is the key level to close above. Okay, so bulls, you want to see a close above the 100-day moving average, and that would put this 200-day moving average at 874 on deck. Fail to break the 100-day moving average will equal downside risk and would put a potential gap filling this gap. The gap is between high of day on Tuesday and low of day today. Okay, so look at the next chart. This is an annotated version of the previous chart. As you can see, there's this ascending uptrending channel. That there was a sideways action during October and the start of November here, and now ANFI is working its way back into this channel that started back in August. And so as you can see, the candles are breaking into the lower part of the bottom of the channel. And so the top of the channel is this red line. Once again, you can see this is the 100-day moving average resistance level. That is the key level to break. If that fails to break, then that's going to put this gap fill on deck. You can see this 6 is a big support level. That was the high here, high on these wicks. And so look for that to be support on a pullback. If you look down here, let's see. Okay, let's look at the next chart. The next chart is the 5-minute chart or 15-minute chart, and this is going to show, this is a close look at today's action. And as you can see here at 2:15, there's this break below the middle Bollinger Band, and so this new downtrend started. And actually, this candle right here, when the EMA's 4 and 8 started turning into resistance, that was the red flag. And so what bulls want to see, they want to see candles forming back above the middle Bollinger Band. If this middle Bollinger Band turns into resistance, it's going to equal downside risk. So as you can see, the candles were above EMA's 4 and 8 on the way up, and then now they're below it. Lots of juice to run on Fasto. Fasto's down here oversold levels. You got RSI here in the bull zone between 50 and 70, so there's juice to run there. The big volume was early in the day, and now there's been a drop off in volume. And then if you look down here, there's this MACD bearish crossover at 130. And so bulls, you want to see the green line cross back above the red line to the upside for a MACD bullish crossover. And then, yeah, let's look at this chart here. One more chart I want to show you. Let's take a look at this 5-minute chart. Yep, I thought I had it loaded. I apologize for that. Let's see. All right, this is a better look. Hold on one second. Sorry about that. There you go. Okay, this is the 5-minute chart. Okay, and this is showing today's action. Closer look at this is a 1-day chart. Each candle on this chart represents 5 minutes of action. And so, as you can see here, the candles are hitting the middle Bollinger Band. That is the key resistance level to break. So you want to see this line right here turn green, turn into a support line. So it'll be very important that the middle Bollinger Band at 754 turns back into support. As you can see, there's support has been found here intraday down here at the 730 level, and so that's going to be this key level to hold on a pullback. So yeah, this is the 5-minute chart. It's showing you this downtrending channel that started. And so in order to break, right now it's hitting the top of this channel, as you can see. And if that fails to break, you can see a drop back down to the 730. If 730 breaks, then you can see a drop down back down to the bottom of this downtrending channel. So it's very important that, number one, 730 holds. Number two, that you get a break back above the middle Bollinger Band. The 5-minute chart will signal the intraday reversal here before the 15-minute chart. All right, this is ANFI, very high flyer. The important thing to remember out of all these charts is this 100-day moving average at 743. Going forward, candles forming above the 100-day moving average equal upside potential. Fail to break the 100-day moving average equals downside risk and potential gap fill. All right, thanks for viewing this chart. Please check out our website, daily videos. We have a nice chat and daily educational information and charts. Thank you. Have a great day.